We are starting in a few
I
seconds.
think we are live.
Oh, hey, hello everyone.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
So,
Hello, everyone. Hey.
we okay. I should mute the stream. Okay, cool. We are ready.
I hope everyone is having a good time. It's such a great time to be there. I mean, it's Hacktoberfest, hacking the Hacktoberfest. What do you need else?
Yeah, so excited.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay, I believe it's time for us to start. We'll just wait for more, let's say 5 minutes, and then it's good time to start. And today is gonna be really awesome. We're gonna talk about a lot of stuff. Um,
yep, we have a lot of projects on display today, so
so yes,
we're gonna be
really
Yeah.
really
excited
So
about
excited.
that.
excited.
And I can see we do have projects ready to be shown. That seems really exciting. Anyways, tell us in the chat how was your day? Was it good? Let us know. I believe it's good time to start. How about we start it with introduction itself?
Okay, sure, let's go.
Okay, I'll just start with myself. Hello everyone, I'm Dheeraj Chauhan. I'm co-founder of the community, and yeah, that's all about me.
Okay, I'll
How
start
about you,
next
radio
then.
start?
I am Lored. I am also called Tejas Nair, and I'm again a community co-founder. So it's all about me. So Vishal.
Yeah. So hello everyone. My name is Vishal, and I'm a event manager at the Cerritus Goddess. So yeah.
Nice. Okay, that's awesome. Now, how about we get started with it? It seems like we are on the second slide. Let's move on a little bit. Okay. So, yeah, we all welcome you to Cerritus Chorus presenting Hacking the Hacktoberfest. Now, I'm pretty sure you all must be really, really excited about the event. So, how about we talk about the event itself, which is Hacktoberfest? Lurid, do you want to explain what is Hacktoberfest?
Yep. Hacktoberfest is basically a way of encouraging people to start with open source. If you're a veteran, if you're a beginner, it's basically one of the best times that you can contribute to open source projects because you will get something in return for contributing. So once you do like about 4 PRs, if I'm not wrong, you will get a chance to plant a tree or get a swag, which I'm not sure what it is this year. Maybe a shirt like last time, but it's going to be exciting to know what it is. Anyway, um, I think it's only the first 40,000 people that get the swag, but that's all about Hacktoberfest actually. I'm just going to go, yeah, I think that's all I can say. Yeah, that's it.
And this is really, really exciting. I'm really looking forward to what will be the swags and the t-shirt because last time I had gotten and that was really exciting.
Yeah, I
But
just planted a
Yeah.
tree.
yeah,
So,
oh yeah, that was really good initiative.
yep.
Vishal, what about your experience?
Now that is my first time. So I'm looking
Nice.
forward to.
That's
Really
great.
excited for this.
So now that we know what is Oktoberfest, you must be wondering, okay, what is hacking the Oktoberfest? Let me tell you, the event is gonna be full of learning, coding, and collaboration to encourage students in the community to participate in the Oktoberfest. Now, this is gonna be a month-long event, just like Oktoberfest, with various sessions to encourage Oktoberfest in the community. It will be starting from again today to 31st October, but you can still register all month. No need to worry about that. The event is gonna be open to every individual who is gonna be interested. Just 1 minute. Who is really interested in open source or even new to the open source. We are gonna help you to get started with your journey. So how about we go to the next slide? So hello, if anyone of you are is a beginner, welcome to Open Source Journey. There has never been a better time to contribute to the open source. Hacktoberfest, hacking the Hacktoberfest. I'm really wondering what else do you even need for it, right? So let's talk about what is in the store for you. Vishal, do you want to let others know what is there for them in the Hacking the Hacktoberfest?
Yeah, we have exciting projects or really important. We have exciting swags also.
Yes.
So yeah,
I'll also
Going
say
into
something.
yeah.
So yeah, what we have in store obviously is a wide assortment of projects. So every one of them is going to be different to the point where no matter what tech stack you are, you will have a place basically in this event. So yeah, there's something for everyone pretty much. So excited.
And the most like awesome thing about this is you are doing hacking the Oktoberfest while you are doing Hacktoberfest. You are doing Hacktoberfest while you are doing hacking the Oktoberfest. That's just really amazing part of it. You don't need to do a separate thing for us. It's exactly the same stuff what you're gonna do it for any event, both of the events. So that's really awesome. And to add more stuff, we have I guess around 10 plus beginner friendly projects where we'll talk about that more in a minute, but just a little sneak peek that it's going to have a lot of beginner issues by tomorrow. So definitely stay tuned and join our community, which will also surface link really, really soon. Okay, now that we know a little bit of offering, how about we go to the main part, which is about the projects. So let's get a little sneak peek of that also. So, Lorit, do you want to go to the
Sure,
next
yeah, I'll
part?
do this. So, obviously, the projects that we have on show today is just a sneak peek, I guess, of all our set assortment of projects that we have. So, the first thing I'm going to talk about is Lead Droid. It's a project which was made by Dheeraj himself,
Hey,
and he wanted to do this so that he could, so not he, but everyone could use Lead Code on their phones. And it's basically a much better way of using Lead Code rather than going to the browser and stuff and checking your stats, etc.
yes,
So it is it's a really good application app. Sorry, I don't know what the difference is, but whatever. But the point is that you can contribute to this and make it
yes,
even better than it already is. And obviously, the second thing that we have here is Code Hack, which is basically like a combination of code and hack. You could say this is a different way of learning coding, but this is kind of like a little more basic. But obviously, again, the point of this is so that you can contribute to this. So making this better is basically our goal. And Lubit is my project. It's basically a Discord music bot. Right now it is pretty simple. It's a simple project, which is why there's not much of a description for it. But there are big plans for it in the future. So we are excited for that. That's all
that
from me.
sounds really exciting. But if what if we want to know about the tech stack, right? Let's go to the next slide. Lidroid. I made the application, so I would just like to go for it. It is basically an Android application. Tech stack is Kotlin. You can, if you know about even Java, you can get started with Kotlin. Or even if you don't know code at all, there are gonna be no code issues also where you can contribute and you can just give back to the community. And that's what we all are looking forward from this application and your contribution. Next one is Codec. The tech stacks for that is React.js, or even if someone knows web development, they can pretty much contribute to this project. And if you're a CSS person, how about you just contribute in a Tailwind way? You can contribute in that way also, and that's gonna be also awesome. And the next one is Lobit, which we all love in the community because it's a really awesome way to just listen to songs and all the cool stuff. And the simple tech stack is Python and Discord PY. And now you can see a little bit of description. So yeah, that was all about the projects. Now, how about we go to the registration side and see how you can register? So I'm just gonna screen share and show you how you can register. Or Vishal, do you wanna take that?
yeah, go ahead. Please go.
Awesome. So
I sent the link for it in chat just in case anyone's looking for it.
so let's go to Hacktoberfest and let's see how you can register first of all at Hacktoberfest. Now, if you go to Oktoberfest, you will see this website. Pretty simple. I love the website. It looks pretty cool. And we even took inspiration from the site and made our banners also. Do check that out also. So you just click on start hacking and you will go to this page. It will say authorization is progressing. And now that I've already signed up, it will automatically do it. But if you try to go it from the, let's say if I go from the incognito, it will basically tell you to authorize from GitHub or GitLab, which is again pretty simple. If you just click on initiate, it will open another tab and just make you sign in for GitHub, or the same goes with GitLab. So definitely register for the event. We are looking forward to that. And the next part is registering for Hacking the Oktoberfest, which is, let me tell you, it's really simple. Oh, I may have revealed the projects, but let's wait a little. Let me just go to the home. Now, if you go to the home, you will be able. Okay, I'm on localhost. Give me one sec. Okay, now that I'm on our website, you will see this is our cool website, which is still work in progress. Don't use it in phone. Warning already. But yeah, this is still work in progress. But yeah, all you have to do is just scroll down. But before you click register, how about you get a little sneak peek of our website for the event also, right? So this is our banner which we just talked about. You can get a lot of event overview offering how you can earn swags and how you can even participate. So now that it says register for Oktoberfest, which we are already done, let's talk about register for hacking the Oktoberfest. So I'll just click here and I will go to a docs which says hacking the Oktoberfest, and all you have to do is just fill this awesome, really good looking Google form, and it's pretty simple to fill. It will take hardly 5 minutes or even 2 minutes, and after you have filled it, you will get a really awesome mail which will talk about the same and more. And then yeah, the next important part is joining our Discord server, because that is where our community stays, and that's where we can have get updates with the community members, talk about the event more, and the stay tuning part where we announce everywhere the earliest as possible. So yeah, that was all about how you can register for Hacktoberfest and hacking the Hacktoberfest. Do remember that you have to register on both sites to get the swags from us. And yeah, check out our website and let us know how we did it. But I think there is still one part remaining, right, Lorid? Which one is it?
Hmm. I wonder.
Which is again
Hmm.
the event schedule. Today we are already having the live stream. The next part will be the Twitter space, which is where we talk about how you can become a better open source contributor through Hacktoberfest, and how you can also help your friends become a better open source developer, because you will be becoming already a better open source contributor via the event. There will be more to events which will happening after this, which will be again to be decided. We will let community decide what event or the live stream or Twitter space they want. But yeah, that was all about the Twitter event schedule. How about Vishal? You let us go through with the projects.
Yeah, sure. Uh, Lurid, Lurid, can you take this, please? I'm not able to see. I can. That's
Sure, sure, no problem. So yeah, the projects, as you can see over here, they are in full display over here. The text stacks are given. Okay, the comments are actually showing up now. Anyway, yeah, the person who made it is over there. The text stacks are over there. So if you go to
Yeah.
this side, you will see exactly what you need to do. Like everything is over here. So if you are using Python, you can go for you can try the Discord bot. If you're using Merge Stack, if you want to make a website, I guess there's a repo for that too. If you're gonna try Android development, there's a repo for that too. So there's pretty much something for everyone. And if you want to contribute to it, there's always the issues tab over there. And for every issue, I guess you can try to fix it, I guess. So in my repo, the Lubit repo, there's like 6 issues, right? So what you have to
Yes.
do, I guess, is select one of them. Ask if you want to, ask the person who owns the repo if how to say, like if you want to work on it, I guess. And if they accept and they say, okay, you can work on this, then then you can start working on it. And then when you make the PR, they will accept it if it's good, obviously. So yeah, that's pretty much how this is going to happen. Once you make a good PR, they will accept it, and that will be, in our case at least, it will be given the Hacktober accepted label, which will obviously be counted towards the 4 PRs that you have to make during this event. So
Yes.
that's pretty much the gist of it.
Well, that seems really, really exciting. Now you must be seeing, okay, issues don't have labels. Let me tell you, we are gonna have a lot of issues, all the labels, and even more description so that you get the task for you becomes really easier and you focus more on the learning and the building stuff rather than thinking about okay, but where are the good first issues where I can contribute, right? So that is what we are here for. We are going to make that task easier for you, and all you can focus is just learning, building, and even contribute to bigger organization after this event. And that's what our goal is. Now that we know about the projects, I guess that's all we had for the event, and all the things which we wanted to talk about in the live stream is pretty much done. We're gonna share the link of the website here so that you all can get to see it. And yeah, now we're gonna take some questions which you all have asked, and yeah, let's take those questions. So, Lurid, do you want to take the first one, which is
Sure.
asking?
Hmm,
Lurid, do
let's
you want
see.
to take the first?
Oh, let's see. I don't see any questions yet. So,
Oh, so the first one is this only for students?
students. Nope, this is for everyone. It makes the thing is, it really is comes down to what you define as a student. The person who is a student is pretty much a person who's learning, right? It doesn't depend on like what your age is, if you're
Yes.
in a college, if you're like in school. If you're learning, you're a student, and that's all that matters. So yes, it's for students, but everyone who's willing to learn, pretty much.
Yes, and that's why we have written on the website student. The we student refer as not academic student. All we refer is if you are interested in learning, that's what makes you a student for us. So don't think about your eligibility. You are pretty much eligible as long as you register for both events for our community event. I see another question, which is, can you share the link to the website, which is already done? I can show it to you. You can just copy it, open it, and just open it on your PC because, again, warning, yeah, the website is not responsive yet. We are still working on it, but it will be done way before the Hacktoberfest, and the website will also be in the Hacktoberfest. So definitely check out. I see another question. Vishal, do you want to take this?
Yeah,
The
sure.
question is, can someone with less coding knowledge join this?
Yeah, so definitely we have lots of good first issues. So definitely you can work on that. Or we have also documentations issues. So if you are not very beginner to coding and wants to contribute into documentation, so feel free
Yeah.
to join.
We definitely are going to have a lot of issues. Most of the issues will be up by tomorrow, and we will also ping in the Discord by saying that all the issues are live, and may the contribution get started, I guess. And yeah, we are hoping to get to see a lot of contributions because again, we want to give out a lot of swags, a lot of learnings. Everything has to be out there, right? And so, yeah, I see another question from Rahil. Lurid, do you want to take this?
Sure, yeah. So no code contributions are like documentation pretty much. So if you see some like let's just say you have a project, right, and it's not documented that well, like you don't really know what's in the project. So you go into the project, see what it is, and you basically like elaborate pretty much. You basically make a documentation to make sure everyone else understands how it works without actually, them having to do what you did. So that's how no code contributions work. There's obviously it's a little more to it than that, but that's all I know about
Yes.
it.
I see another question from Saifuddin, which is asking, is there anything for non-coders in Hacktoberfest, such as design or documentation? So let me tell you one thing. This time Hacktoberfest did a really, really cool stuff. They even added this on their website, which is if you go to this website, um, let me just share it in a minute, where it also talks about different ways to contribute, which is not just code or something. It is gonna be having None code, which I'm not able to find it. That's weird. Uh, uh, um, how do I find it?
Is it in the site for Hacktoberfest?
It. I remember reading about it, but I'm not able to find it now. Nice.
Hmm.
But yeah, let me just tell you from our side that we are thinking of having some design issues as well. This it can be maybe just a Figma design. You can just create something on it, and we can take it and create an issue based on that to make a new component. That's what we did for our community website, and we are thinking of doing that same, which is gonna be really really awesome. So I hope Saifuddin that clears your doubt. But if it doesn't, I will make sure that as soon as I get the link from the Hacktoberfest, I will share it in the Discord. No worries. I see another question, which is, can we create our own issues in your organization, Rafa? Lori, do you want to take this?
Yeah, sure. I'm pretty sure we can. I mean, that's. I'm pretty sure that's the
Yeah.
answer.
You can just create your issues if you feel that you are facing some issue or you want some new cool feature. Like one feature can be adding responsiveness to our website. But yeah, you can just create an issue, and if some issue is really really good, which is like, maybe the issue which you created was maybe critical, that may be considered as a contribution, as long as you make it good. Well, okay, Pratik is showing a good answer. If you are non-coder, if there is AVL, they have a non-code campaign. If you want to contribute there, if you're a technical writer or docs, um, just did a repo that wasn't participating in Hacktoberfest. Oh yes, I think that is one thing which we have not talked about, which is the spammy repos. Gurit, do you think we should take this in this stream?
Wait, which one is it now?
The spammy PRs one. I think we
Yeah,
may need to talk about that so that
yeah,
they make
true.
sure that they are not going that side.
So yeah,
Yeah.
the thing about spammy repos, see, first of all, the first thing to deviate you from that path is if you make two spammy repos, two spammy PRs, then you're pretty much out. So the thing about spammy PRs, if you don't know what it is you make a really small contribution, a really low quality contribution to a project, which basically doesn't change it in a really big way. And obviously it's being monitored by, I'm pretty sure, the maintainers, so there's no real point of doing it in the first place. But see, the thing is, if you do a spammy repo, it's not going to help anyone, and that's kind of, it goes against the point of what open source is, because it's making something
Yeah,
better, like, because if you just do a small change, it really doesn't matter, right? So that's kind of a spammy repo. Like, see, if it's
yeah.
helping someone, that's a good change, and that's obviously a, what's it called, a valid PR. Yeah.
And do make sure that if you have done one sanskar, make sure that you don't try it again, because that may disqualify you. And yeah, make sure that you don't contribute to like some algorithm repositories, because copy pasting algorithm from online is super easy, and Hacktoberfest people know about this. So if you create a PR regarding that, that's gonna be little problem for your Hacktoberfest journey and your open source journey too. Um, yeah, we are gonna stay here for more 5 minutes. So let us know if you have any more questions about the event, and do make sure that you join our community. I will be sharing the link in a minute so that you are staying tuned for all the things which are gonna be there regarding the event. This is the link for our Discord community. So do make sure that is where we share everything regarding stuff. Unless until it's a big announcement, then we do it on our socials. Otherwise, everything goes there on the Discord only.
And of course, we do all our interactions in Discord only. So if you want to talk with us, have a
Yes.
casual conversation, we'll always be there.
And we also have a lot of game nights. So if you're not the person in who likes to, let's say, do code, not even interested in anything, you can still join us for the fun, which is really awesome part. And this is the link for registering for our event. do make sure you register. If you don't know about open source or anything, we are going to have more sessions regarding it. So everyone make sure. And yeah, I have one question from Safuddin. Can you please share potential repos on the Discord? It's quite challenging for. Yes, we are going to share. We have it on our website itself. That is gonna be easy way to find the projects. So yeah, I'm going to share it as we are going to announce tomorrow itself. As long as the repositories have a good issues up, we are going to share it on the Discord with everyone tagged so that everyone gets to know and let the contribution get start. I guess it's like that the way fight starts. Let the contribution start. That's what's gonna happen.
Hey.
And the reason we say that if you it becomes easier for us to help you also in the repositories which we own or which we are more contributing, so that we also have knowledge of the code so that we can directly help you with anything that's going on in the repository. So if you just work on some any issue, we can help you if you're stuck somewhere. And that is the whole point of we encouraging you to contribute here so that we can help you directly, because it becomes hard for us to help you in the repositories which we don't have any clue about. But still, you can still share your doubts with us. We have our a help channel itself for it. So yeah, I think maybe there would be repos with suit related topics. Yes, there will be. We will make sure that we cover broad topics. But if we don't have, you can again give us your repositories and we can put on the projects, and that's
Yeah.
again another way to give back to the community. Um, I guess that's good enough for the stream. It's also 8:30, so or at least 8:30 in my laptop. Um, we are. I think yeah, that's all from my side. Lored and Vishal, if you have anything.
Not really much. I how to say, I guess my repos, I guess the one that I have on the site is pretty beginner friendly. So if you want to like start up with Python, I guess, then you want to if you start making a Discord bot, I guess, then going to my repo and just checking out the issues to see if you can do it is probably a good way of starting. If not, you can try doing like the merge type project that we have. If you're
Oh
into web
yes.
development, if you want to do Android development, there's like Leadroid, and there's also well, there are a few, so you can just choose which one you think is suitable for you. And
Yes.
yeah, there's actually quite a few. So if you the best way to start, in my eyes, would be going to the site and seeing which project would suit you the most. And yeah,
That is a good
that's
way
pretty
to
much
say. Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
pretty much how I'm
pretty much
judging you.
excited.
So, yeah.
Agreed. Agreed. So okay. So the one last question which we are gonna take from Sanskar is, can I also become maintainer if I didn't register to become maintainer on the Oktoberfest? So yes, you can become. I think there is a way to change in the profile, but I'm not sure. I will have to look at it. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, okay. If I go to edit info, yes, I can. You can become. You can participate it as a participant, as a contributor, as an event organizer. If you want to organize an event regarding Oktoberfest, so you can also do that. So yeah, so that's all from our side. Hoping to see a lot of contribution, a lot of learnings, a lot of collaboration, and yes, you will also see a lot of swags. So yeah,
Hey,
that's
Thank
all
you.
from our side. See you in the Discord. Bye.
see you
Bye, everyone.
guys. Happy hacking.
Happy hacking.